So right there, the camera stopped. We're talking about X-Men. Because, like, I was saying that, like, I've seen X-Men twice. And I've been thinking about it, you know, people have brought it up to me on Facebook. And I'm liking it a little bit more and more. The more I think about it. But this, like, I just saw this Dawn of the Apes.
Mm-hmm.
I give it a higher score. So, yeah, I agree with you. It is the movie of the summer so far.
So far. I honestly don't see anything else topping it.
Not Guardians?
Guardians could get close.
Because I have no idea about Guardians, so it could be anything.
I don't know anything about
Turtles?
Nah. I'm not saying Turtles gonna be bad, but there's no way it'll be.
We're hoping it's good.
There's no way it's gonna be
right.
Good.
No, we're hoping. We're hoping that's not bad.
I don't have great expectations for it. I don't have high expectations for it though.
No, me neither, because I have you know.
We have our doubts.
Yeah, we have some doubts that it could go wrong. It could easily go wrong.
Yeah.
But,
so that's why
we still have.
I don't have high expectations for it. So I mean that's a good thing, I guess.
Yeah, we shouldn't have high expectations for something.
But for this one,
yeah.
But for Dawn of the Apes, I had high expectations and exceeded them.
Yeah.
So I would give it, if it was out of 4.
What would you say out of 10?
Okay, out of 10, I'd make it 9.
Yeah,
9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Great film.
Yeah.
The first one I'd give maybe an 8 out of 10.
I thought you really loved it.
I'd give it an 8 out of 10.
I give it like 8.5 though.
8.5?
Yeah. Out of 10.
I can give it a B.
I thought it was like one of your favorite movies of all time though.
It was really good, but
yeah.
Compared to this one, it's just
yeah.
Kind of like it's exactly the same with like Dark Knight and Batman Begins. Batman Begins was good. I really liked it, but then the Dark Knight just came out and
it was better. Yeah. It wasn't like it destroyed or anything, but like
no, not by any means.
It was an improvement, yeah.
But it was
a step up.
It was a big step up.
But like what was I gonna say? I thought I was gonna have that moment again. I talked about it in the Rise.
Another moment?
In the Rise video. I mentioned I told him everything about how you were laughing and shit.
When Caesar first spoke?
Yeah, in Rise.
Yeah.
So yeah. That's crazy. I didn't have a moment like that. What? The reaction to
yeah, when they heard Caesar speak, that was pretty good.
Yeah, but we knew he was gonna speak though.
Yeah, we knew, but I'm talking about like.
It seemed like they forgot. I don't know.
It seemed like didn't really know. Like the humans didn't really know about Caesar.
No, they didn't.
They didn't know what Caesar was. I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it was 10 years ago. So.
10 years later, yeah.
The whole. But, I mean, in the beginning they talk about Caesar. You know, an ape kind of, or they didn't talk about there was a leader. They just said they broke out and.
Yeah, they know.
Got the freedom.
But they didn't know the details. That's the thing.
Yeah, the only one that really knew the details were the people that were there at the time. They're probably all
just
dead.
Caesar knew the details.
From out of all the characters there, yeah. Caesar was
the only one that knew.
Caesar and Koba. And
not even because Koba, he didn't know about Caesar having like a relationship with James Franco.
No.
Yeah. Because Koba, he said, Koba was the ape that they tested in.
Was Maurice knew because Maurice says.
Yeah, but he didn't. But he didn't know.
Well, he said that he's like you had a relationship with humans that I didn't. Basically, is what he said.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So he knew why he was nicer to humans.
Yeah, he understood.
Yeah.
Koba was like, they tested on me, they tortured me and shit like
that.
He was the one in Rise where.
So it's reasonable for.
Yeah. If you've seen Rise, Koba was the one who. They were testing on when the infection started to spread. Remember?
Yeah.
It was Koba's fault. Fuck you, Koba.
So what? It was Koba's fault.
In a way, not indirectly, but in a way it was, because the disease came from him.
Well, I mean, it wasn't his fault. I mean, it was still a human's fault.
Yeah, for testing like that. But
he just happened to be there.
Yeah, I know.
But it was. I guess you could say it was his fault because he tried breaking out and then he smacked Doctor's mask off.
Yeah.
And then it all led from there. So it was both parts.
And what he does in this movie, it's his fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the reason why stuff happens in the movie.
He's the reason for the third one, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
Or what's gonna happen in the third one, at least.
Yeah. But some of the humans are to blame for that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we said, even the humans in this movie, like Gary Oldman and some of the other characters, they didn't know about Caesar. They don't know that he's good and
Yeah.
he just wants the best.
Because they just
Look at apes are all evil.
Because Jason Clarke did, and he's like the leader was, you know, he was different. He knew, he's like, when they said that he spoke, and Gary Oldman didn't believe him, so they had no idea that they were gonna be there.
Yeah. So
I mean, it's 10 years later, but they said that there was. Remember when Maurice said that there's been. So obviously they knew they were there, but they didn't explain who knew they were there, because Maurice said there was been 2 years since they haven't seen a human.
Yeah.
So. And
that whole opening scene, like before they encountered the humans, was like fit for 15 minutes. First 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want to give anything away, but it does feel like there is no humans at first, because.
Yeah.
And you know how people say, like, people always complain about, like, some movies, like, let's say Transformers, where you see more humans than Transformers in those movies. So this movie is pretty much more about they concentrate more about the apes than the humans. Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah, because they're more interesting, to be honest. Yeah.
The apes, yeah. Apes were so.
I
wish I was an ape.
I think you are, in a way. But like, what was I gonna say? The third movie, I kind of hope it's just all apes. To be honest. Yeah.
Because the apes are just so cool. And then I can't get enough of them.
Yeah, and then part 4, then bring the astronauts. But I want the third movie. I don't think they're gonna do. I don't think they're gonna do this.
They got to have human element.
Yeah, they have to. It's like a gimme, you know. But I want, like, it'll be cool just to have all apes in the movie. For the whole 100% of the movie, just all ape characters, because they're more interesting. But final thoughts.
Apes are really cool.
Yeah. Final thoughts. This movie was great.
Fantastic.
Epic.
Couldn't have pictured it being any better. To be honest.
And this is not a spoiler, but when the credits begin, you don't have to stay. All right.
We had to learn the hard way.
Because I know, like, but this is a warning. Like, there's no after credits scene. Okay. No.
Yeah. So you guys don't have to.
Yeah. Don't wait.
You don't have to hesitate to leave.
Yeah. But the movie was really, really, really good.
9 out of 10 for me. Movie of the summer
Great
so far.
sequel. And
best sequel so far since The Dark Knight.
But X-Men.
I mean, they're not really sequels. That's hard to say.
Is, technically.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of other sequels that come out. That's just good.
Gonna be any type, like, there's 22 Jump Street, but no.
This wasn't good. No, and 22 Jump Street wasn't as good as this.
Not as good as. I mean, the first one.
It wasn't as good as the first one. That's the thing.
That's the thing. So I think this one.
I'm trying.
Go back of all the sequels.
All the sequels, all the really good sequels since The Dark Knight. Dark Knight Rises. Wait, when they say sequel, they mean like part 2.
Part 2, yeah.
Okay, not 3. Okay. Part 2. 2009? No. 2010? No. 2011? I know, like, people in the comment section are gonna say Captain America Winter Soldier. I'm pretty sure they're gonna say that. I like Winter Soldier, but
this one,
and because like Winter Soldier was better than the first one. That's the thing.
It was.
That too.
It was a lot better.
Yeah.
It was a great improvement. Winter Soldier was a good movie.
Yeah.
I can't really. If someone said Winter Soldier, I mean,
because
I'm just a fanboy of the Apes.
Because of the new ones.
Of the new ones, because the older ones, yeah.
Because
so I can't.
Because Winter Soldier was a sequel better than the first. That's the thing.
Yeah. Just
like Dark Knight and just like this one.
So if someone said Winter Soldier, you can't complain.
That's arguable.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I won't complain about that.
But we're going like all over the place here. Let's wrap it up. Yeah. So, watch this movie.
Basically.
Yeah.
As soon as possible.
This weekend. If you're
and
broke,
then watch it again.
If you're broke, who cares? Just watch it.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
And watch it again.
If you're in debt, who cares? Just watch it. You know?
I'm probably gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it again.
I would watch. I would want to watch it
pretty long
again,
movie.
I don't know. It didn't feel that long. How long was it exactly though?
Easily like 2 hours.
2 hours, but like it didn't.
It wasn't extremely long.
It didn't feel long.
It didn't feel long at all. Not at all. That's one thing I really loved about the movie. There wasn't a part where you could say it dragged.
No, it didn't drag at all. It went by fast.
And it was good quality time of movie. You got good quality time of everything, of the humans, of the apes.
Yeah.
More of the apes than the humans.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can complain about. Like, I wish there was a little bit. I think there should have been less humans or more humans.
The apes got.
It was perfect.
The apes got plenty of screen time. They actually got a lot more.
They got that most of the time.
They got a lot more screen time than the last movie. And that's why it's better because because they're more interesting characters, and it makes sense because it's their movie. Pretty much, we keep trying to wrap up too. We keep talking.
But anyways, watch it as soon as possible.
Thumbs up this video.
2 thumbs up.
You want to give any links or something like that?
Any links?
To your Facebook? No, you get stalked, right?
Yeah.
Never mind, because I have some trolls.
It's okay.
Stalking me. I'll leave links to like stuff of mine, so not yours, but.
But if you guys have any questions for me, just ask him. Post it on the video.
Yeah.
And he'll let me know.
Like, who is this guy?
Yeah.
We want to know more.
This is my first
YouTube video, right?
YouTube video official review.
That's why.
It's gonna be on his page.
Yeah.
I don't have a page, but
your little brother does.
My little brother does. But I'm I don't know your YouTube name, but I'm his guest.
Yeah. My special guest.
Today's edition.
Cousin. Watch the movie. It's great and. Adios. You want to say goodbye?
Talk to you guys later. Hopefully I do this again with...
Yeah, next time we see a movie. Alright.
Alright.
Adios.